Once you are a Muslim, once you know, then tazkiyah becomes, and some scholars tells you it's fardu ayn, it's an individual obligation on every person. So in a nutshell, how do I do it? Number one, it's like memorizing the Quran. It's a process. It's not going to happen in a day. Allah, I always tell this to myself, Allah is capable of everything, but it's a process. I wanted, I'll take the measures, remove the viruses, right?
Yeah.
And keep the cleaning.
Yeah.
Number one, in the process, you need to know, what is my problem? My problem is anger. And when
Yeah.
I get angry, I disobey Allah, I say things, I hurt people. What is my problem? Jealousy. Why does she have it? I don't have it. She doesn't deserve it. My problem is I speak, and when I speak, I hurt people, backbiting, lying, putting people down, bullying, all these. Number one, identify. By identifying yourself. Then take one by one. Simple. Company. As you said,
Yeah.
صحبة الصالحين.
Salihin. Oh.
If the sohbah around me, if my friends, I know when I go out with them, it's going to end up in backbiting. I need to
Yeah.
remove. That's a virus.
Definitely.
If I know, if I am going to be doing certain things, and if it doesn't work perfectly, I'm going to get upset, I need to move away from these things. I know if I, for example, if I'll be with this, if I go to her house, I'm going to feel ill inside me. She has a bigger house than mine. She has 4 bedrooms, I have 3. Then I need to cut down from this social interaction. So number one is identify what is your problem and what's causing it. So ilm, knowledge, learn. And the more I learn about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more I learn about my shortcomings. Then, number 2 is mujahadat, we call it. And this is the biggest struggle. Say. And the process is very easy. 4 things less and 1 thing is more. Very easy. And this is Imam Ibn al-Qayyim put it beautifully. The 4 less, which we absolutely don't do. What do you think? Less talk?
Yeah.
Less sleep?
Food.
Less food.
Yeah.
And less interaction with people.
Mm.
And more?
Dhikr.
Exactly, mashallah, tabarakallah. More dhikr of Allah.
No.
The cornerstone is this one.
No.
And there is a saying attributed to Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam, الذكر صقالة القلب. Remembrance of Allah is the cleaning agent of the heart. Remember the crystal?
Yeah.
Like we put soap
You
in the
spray
dishwasher?
something.
Just spray. It's dhikr. And dhikr,
Subhanallah.
any form of
Yeah.
remembering Allah, reading Quran, memorizing, asking Allah for forgiveness, doing morning and evening adhkar, saying subhanallah,
Yeah.
reflecting on the nature, and you say, Ya Allah,
Subhanallah.
what beauty is this?
Yeah.
Who are you? That's a dhikr. And this process continues. It's not 1 day or 2. And you will see yourself gradually changing. Much more calmer, much more appreciative of what Allah gave you, less complaining, which is the problem of these days.
Yeah.
Less complaining, less attached to the material things. If you have it, alhamdulillah. If you don't have it, alhamdulillah. And then the more you get there, then you start getting so close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Quran makes you cry, standing in salah, the night, all these. So it's a process. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. What is really beautiful is any time and every time I teach this wherever, and I teach it all over, I'm not only in the States, and people really, these days, that's what they are missing. It's like, wow, this is what I need to do. I need to figure out that me continuously living in these viruses around me and feeding the viruses, it is making me sicker and sicker spiritually.